Alright, it is 9:10 and I am going to go get breakfast. And we'll see if it's something decent, and then I have a meeting at 10:30. So I've got a little bit of time before that has to happen. So I'm pretty sure breakfast technically closes in 13 minutes, and that is why I chose to drive over here for the sake of actually getting breakfast. Also, I'm wearing my orientation t-shirt, so hopefully no one comes up and asks me a ton of questions. Because I probably don't know the answers, to be honest. Alright, so I decided to sit outside to eat breakfast. Well, it isn't super hot still. It's supposed to be almost 90 today, which isn't like awful, but for move-in, it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, this is what I have for breakfast. There's some tater tots, that is sticky, pancakes, we got sticky ketchup, hard-boiled egg, oatmeal, fruit cup, and orange juice. And I'd wanted to get another one of the chocolate milks, but they only had chocolate soy milk, and I wasn't sure how I felt about that, so we just went with the orange juice. But I'm gonna just sit outside while it's pleasant and read and have a decent start to the morning, hopefully. Alright, so I just got out of my meeting for AIGA, which is it's something about graphic design. Anyways, which, by the way, my major is VisCom, which is basically graphic design, so I'm a part of that. And I'm probably gonna go get lunch from Gwen, which is most likely going to be meh, but that's fine. I think it comes with a cookie, so I'll probably get that and then make ramen if it's not good. But it did say that they might have tamales. They have there's an online kind of app that says what they're supposed to have, and sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. But it's usually like at least 50% accurate, and it looked relatively okay, so I'll probably go up there and then bring it back and eat before I have to go to the loop at 1:15 to start helping with some form of the orientation. It's a hot day, so hopefully it'll be okay. I'll drink a lot of water before I start, but I'm gonna head over and do that. I swear all I do in these videos is drink things and eat food. So it's my life, I guess, during this couple weeks, at least what you're seeing of it. But I just watched a video from Sarah Dietschy, who's one of my favorite creators on this platform, and she was just talking about I guess Joe Rogan's podcast and how they were shooting the video aspect of it. And I had just changed my video on here from 4K to 1080p again, just because it was the videos when I edited them, they're just too big to be saving on just my iPad, which is what I edit on. But then she was talking about how the frame rate, just when you're shooting at 60 frames per second, everything is almost unnaturally smooth, and so I just changed it to 30 frames per second, and so I'm hoping that from this point on in the vlog, things will look more natural, because apparently it's things blur the way they're supposed to, and so it matches our eyesight better. So I don't know if you will notice a difference or not, but tell me in the comments if you do. Alright, so I got a little sidetracked. On my way to the dining hall, ran into some friends of mine I haven't seen since March, since we all got sent home. I mean, I saw them over Zoom, but not in person, obviously. But anyways, I've got my meal, which looks visually nice. So we've got beans, and it's supposed to be some sort of salsa, and vegetables, and these are supposed to be tamales, although I talked to someone who said that they were beans. So we might be eating beans and beans. And then I also have 2 oatmeal raisin cookies and a drink. So hopefully that'll be pretty adequate, and then it is almost 1 o'clock and I start my shift at 1:15, so I'm gonna eat pretty quick, run back to my apartment and grab a water bottle, because it's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be today, but it's not cool, and I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing, so I think it'd be smart to have water. And then I guess we'll try to find my shift lead, and we'll see where we go from there. So this is the tamale unwrapped. It kind of just tastes like beans, so we're eating beans and beans. Which, yeah, I mean, normally there's a little more corn, Normally there's a little more corn substance, or I don't know. The tamales I've had have tasted more like not just beans. But it's still warm, so that's a plus. So Gwen lunch could only really just be described as a bust, so I came back to the room and, ooh, better not drop that. I'm gonna plug my phone in because it's almost dead. And I'm making just Trader Joe's chicken fried rice. And that'll be something, and hopefully at some point I'll make it to Trader Joe's. I was gonna try to go today, but obviously that hasn't happened yet. We will see. Eventually, hopefully. I don't know. It's not gonna be right now, because I have to go in like 7 minutes to start my shift, so that's cool. But I need to eat something that's not just beans, because I'm gonna end up with a stomach ache. Especially not like dining hall beans. Anyways, I don't know why I keep going to the dining hall. I mean, I know why. It's because I get like desserts, like those oatmeal raisin cookies I'm sure are gonna be good, and the drink is good and it's free, but I'm always disappointed. Alright, so I am heading over, and it is warm today. I wish my thing still, I will show the temperature. Alright, I am heading over. It is not a cool day whatsoever, and I'm wearing this rather warm shirt instead of a tank top because they want us to wear the orientation shirts, which makes sense so that the students can identify us, but it's a hot one. It's also smoky still, which is fun. The air quality is apparently worse than it was like yesterday. The weird thing is it doesn't seem as red, so I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting little bit of time here. All right, so we are setting up tables. There is a ton of them. You can't really tell, but they stretch all the way back into there and all the way over to the science building so that they can be 6 feet apart. Yeah. So, I just finished helping out with passing out meals, and what I was doing was handing out cookies because tonight was catered by this one, I think it's a taco truck, or they might have a brick and mortar store now, called El Camion. And then we also had midnight cookie, and so my job was to pass out cookies. And finally got my meal, and I'm rather excited. So I helped for the first shift of people, and so they had 250 approximate students move in today. So they had the first 125 of those students come through while I was there. I was at one table with they had like 3 different food type options, and so I had some people coming through that table, and oh, there's a kitty. Hello. It's so cute. I shouldn't get distracted, but it's so cute. Its tail looks like a raccoon tail. Anyways, I thought that was cute. So I forgot what I was saying, but anyways, I have my dinner now, and I'm excited, and I think it'll be good because I've heard good things about this place. And when I was getting my food, the guy who works at the cookie place, which is called Midnight Cookie, gave me 2 chocolate chip cookies instead of just 1, which was real nice, and I'm excited about it. So I think dinner will be good tonight, and then I might go to Trader Joe's because I still need groceries, because I have half a bag of chicken fried rice in my fridge and like some eggs and a couple avocados that my mom snuck in there, and that's kind of it. So kind of got to do that. So I ended up coming inside so I could wash my hands and charge my phone, because I will need my phone when I go to Trader Joe's. Anyways, so this is food. We've got carnitas and obviously some lime, rice and beans. I believe we've got some pico and some sauces, cilantro. Overall, very excited. And since the move-in is in 2 stages and I'm helping out tomorrow too, I should be getting this for dinner tomorrow too. And I might get either chicken or one of the other options tomorrow to mix it up a little bit, but I am excited. It's a major step up from Gwen. anytime the school caters food, it's always really good because we've got a lot of awesome restaurants in Seattle. And this is the name of the place. So they included their menu. Very smart marketing. So if I end up wanting to get them, I know where to go and what I can order, which is nice. So I'm gonna eat and then make my shopping list for Trader Joe's. Okay, I just got back from Trader Joe's run. Finally found my little tripod, so hopefully things are at least inside will get a little bit better looking. I got some gnocchi, I don't know why I said it like that. And I don't know why, but I purchased a single orange, which I guess, I mean, I have some apples and stuff too, so it's not like the only fruit, but I don't know why I bought just like one. I was kind of in a hurry because I wanted to get in there because I haven't really been putting it off. I haven't had any time. So I just wanted to get in there and have it happen. But I have another meeting in 15 minutes. So I was only inside for like a little bit. I got myself some pumpkin bread mix, which is super simple. And I already have everything I need to make it, which is really nice. So maybe I'll do that if I have some spare time at some point. And I'm just kind of throwing stuff in here. We'll organize it once everyone is in the apartment. I also got some macaroons. These things are so good. Like, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, I recommend. Because, like, a lot of times macaroons are, like, $2 a cookie. And the container, I think, is like $3 or $4. It's... Okay, it's $5, but you do get 10, so like, still a really good deal. And I think they're obviously not going to be as good as whatever's fresh baked, but they're still really solid. And I bought some honey for my tea and bagel seasoning because I swear I thought I brought some, but I haven't found it yet. And I have an avocado and some bread that isn't getting any fresher. So that's kind of it. Pretty small. I wasn't trying to get loads of stuff, but now I have a couple more basics so that hopefully when Gwen doesn't pan out, I have options. And now that I also got my meal tickets. So the plan is through Sunday, I'll eat in the dining hall. And that way I spend less money, but when it sucks, I have other options. And then after that, it's full blown. I'm just buying my stuff because I'm not paying for a meal plan. I feel like you would understand that based on what I've said about all the food. But anyways, there you go. So I am probably gonna get ready for my meeting.